On everybody, geez, oh man, what is going on with our Kaspa here? Pulled back down to looks like a support level right here. See this one right here that this one grabbed, this big long wick right here. All right, looks like it was resistance through here. All right, support up on this zone here, back to resistance down through here, and it was support for this whole run up here. You can see this big M formation right here, came back down here and is back on there. All right, we're gonna take a look at this here in a second. Gonna make that a little bit thicker so we can see that a little bit better. Over on Bitcoin, it looks like this thing is getting close to being about done. Looks like an ABC. You know, if you put this Fibonacci on here. All right, let me get rid of some of these in here. So these were support levels. I can put them back on there, but it's just a little bit easier to see without them. I'm in a Bitcoin short right now, trying to run this down to this 57.9 area. All right, we ended up coming up and hitting our target up here. That was easy. It was just a simple 618702. We knew it was going to come up in there, right? Like I said, that was a pretty easy call. Anybody could have called that. But we ended up coming up, hitting that box. We hit that 702 right on the head, right through here. We came down, up, hit the 702, and have rolled over, okay? That looks like an A, B. If we bring A down on top of B, that should give us a C leg target, right? Pull it down, right on top of it, right there, right around 57.9, 57.930, you know, around that area, okay? We should have a bottom come in here, okay? That would finish up your A, B, C. The RSIs, you know, they're still rolling over. It's still rolling over here. So looking like it is possibly coming down here. Okay, you do have some bullish divergence forming on this thing on, I believe it's the 4 hour. So keep an eye on that. Probably going to get a pretty decent bounce once this finishes out. You know, it doesn't have a whole lot further to go. Right now we're at, 59.6. So looking about 57.9 here. So keep an eye on that area. You know, if it comes down there, nothing's 100% guaranteed, but sure looks like that's where it is heading. All right, the crypto bubbles. Please hit that like and subscribe, guys. I'd appreciate that so very much. You know, Popcat. I'm covering that a little bit more and more. It looks like that thing, it hit the target we had for it. Go check that video out. Nailed it exactly. And it looks like it might go a little bit higher even. Uni, I think I'm going to start covering Uni more. I love Uniswap. I have the Uni wallet. I love Uniswap. I think that thing has a ton of potential. All right, over on Kaspa, the address is here. Let's check this out. The last 24 hours. We could probably have to reload it. I think I've had it open since the last video, so let's refresh it here. Boy, it's getting a little nippy here. I got my window open to my back deck here, doing my videos, and boy, you can definitely tell fall is here. You know, boy, oh boy, I hate winter time. Not a big winter fan, you know, just cold, but whatever. I love Christmas and the holidays. It's a good time of year. All right, here we go. Last 24 hours, we've added 7 sharks, 46 dolphins, nothing with the whales, humpback, or Aquaman. But in the last 7 days, we've lost 1 shark, we've lost 2 whales, we lost 1 humpback, and we've added 1 Aquaman. The last 30 days, we're down 7 sharks plus 8 whales in the last 30 days. We have 236 whales. That's a lot. 10 million to 100 million tokens. Man, oh man, that's a lot. Jimmy, a good friend of the channel, he's a whale. We have a few whales that watch the channel. I believe. I thought there was 3. Not 100% sure right now, but we're down 3 humpbacks and plus 1 Aquaman. Aquaman, how would you like to be in that category? There's only 2. That's a billion to 10 billion. Kaspa. Can you imagine if this thing goes to $5 That person has $5 to $50 billion. I think I could retire on that for sure. No question about it. And of course, there goes the fire whistle right when I'm halfway through my video here. All right. Well, anyway, Kaspa has dropped the support line here. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna shut this door so that's not annoying you guys. I apologize. Never fails. Trying to get this video in. I gotta leave here pretty soon. All right, now we have lost this support line here. Now let's take a look at some potential targets for this thing, because it could actually even come lower. All right, if we take a couple measurements here, all right, looks like a 5 wave down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this one here, if you measure this one, okay, that one went to here, all right, which you can see this wick, it did stop there, it bounced up, and now it's come through there, all right, it's fell through that. That's where we got this target, okay, and you can see it hit it perfectly, all right. It isn't like we missed it, it definitely hit it, all right. It came down, it hit our target zone right here, bounced up, got rejected off of our trend line, and now it's fell through. It's falling through our target. So now the next target area, we're going to take, this is another wave here, it looks like. If you take here, all right, take our fib, go from our low here back to the top, right to there. There's a potential, down here of, whoops, sorry about that. Put that back on there. 12-3, it could happen. Not saying it's going to happen, but there is definitely a possibility, that it could come to this zone. Is that any kind of major support area or anything down here with this 12-3? Let's fatten that up a little bit so we can check. Let's go on a weekly and look. Oh yeah, sure. We got closing candles right there on a weekly. Right here. So it is a an area of interest for sure. 12-3, and then the next one down there is 12-2. Right here you have some major support. So definitely could happen for sure. It could happen. Could get this wave down. Another push down here. Where we at right now? We're at about 13. All right, so 12-3, it could definitely happen. The RSI's, the 12-hour bearish, 8-hour, still bearish, trying to swing up. Oversold, it's at a 29 on the bottom. All right, that's I noticed a lot of these. Look at that, to 32 on the bottom. I've noticed a lot of stuff is very, very low on the RSIs. Even Bitcoin, I went through its RSIs. All the RSIs are below 30. All right, so you might see a bounce coming, pretty soon from everything. You could definitely see that. All right, you got the 1 hour is bullish here. All right, is pushing up a little bit. Looks like a resistance line down through here. You can see, if you put it right here, this is on the hourly, down through, what about there? So that'll probably tell a lot. If it comes up here to this line, let's get that where it's supposed to be here. Somewhere right through, out through there. If it comes up here and gets rejected off here and rolls over, then it's probably more likely coming down here. If it breaks through there and heads to the upside, you could have a potential bottom here then. All right, so you got the 1 hour, like I said, heading up. Your higher time frames, your 12 bearish, but look at that. It's at a 26 down here on the bottom. All right, it's pretty low. All right, last time it was that low was way back here. Way back here, right back here. That's the last time it was that low, and that was back in August. All right, so it's definitely getting oversold. You get the daily, another one. It's way down there. It's at a 29. All right, and it's at a 649 and a 7. Very, very close to flipping flipping bullish here. It is very close to that. The weekly, same thing. Set a 6 and a 14. All right. And the weekly RSI is lower than it's ever been. It's never been that low before. The 3-day, right at the bottom, a 5 and 11. Same thing with it. It's never been this low before. It's at 36. 5-day. There you go. Same thing. It's down there. What's it at? 40. It's never been this low before, ever. Look, never has been that low before. So you got all these RSIs that are extremely oversold, right? I mean, they're in areas that they've never been. Okay, the daily. Look at this daily. It is down. Where's it at? Right there. Okay, and look back through here. The daily has never. Has it ever been that low? Way back here. Okay, way back in here. Right here. Oops, sorry. Right here. Okay, before it started this run up right here. That's the only time it's been that low before. All right, and I can pull this up so you can see it, right? Right there it is. It's only been down that low one other time, okay? And the other ones, your 12 hour. Look at this 12 hour. You know, it is down here. Okay, bring this up. You know, look at that. Don't get down there very often, right? I mean, it's pretty low. It's definitely oversold. Okay. It's only been down there, what, a couple other times? 1, 2, 3, third time it's been down there since this thing is launched. So these RSIs are very oversold, is what I'm getting to. Okay, so you could have a bounce coming. Bitcoin, all the RSIs are below 30, right? So if we get a bounce here, we could get a bounce is what I'm saying with all these RSIs oversold. So definitely keep your eye out for that, and we'll see what happens here. But this thing needs to regain, this trend line for sure coming up through here. All right, let's get it on here. Right, I don't know how I erased it off there, but it's about right through there. Okay, now hopefully it holds once it comes down. If it comes down here to this level, hopefully we get a hell of a bounce after that happens. Okay, 12.3 is a potential area that this could be pushing to here, so we're going to keep our eye on that. And the only reason that I'm even thinking that it could go there is this wave right here. Like I said, the target for it is right there. There you go. That's the target, the 1618, 12.3. And it has taken out this low over here. It's broken it and it's come down. So you might get one more push down here to 12.3. And then I would be betting after that. I think that's when Bitcoin's probably going to get its final push. And then I think we're going to get a pretty decent bounce out of here. So keep your eye on that. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Please hit that like and subscribe. Consider becoming a level 3 membership. That helps the channel out so much, man. You get over 10 hours of videos to teach you how to start charting like this, how to use the RSIs, and you get a link to the Discord to come start trading with us. We would absolutely love to have you over there. We have over 200 members in there, and it's awesome. It really is. We have some people over there, some very, very good traders in there. So come join us. We would love to have you, man. We've had a very good week trading. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much for watching the channel. I love you. I'll talk to you soon.